Game Pass or Fail has covered a ton of games of various sizes, but today's selection may be the biggest yet. This first-party game has led to a lot of success for Microsoft's platform, with a legacy spanning multiple decades. Even now, Microsoft says it still has 35 million monthly active players. However, the game saw a massive change in recent years, and while it added a lot of features, it also led to a lot of controversy. That change also opened up the window for it to be added to Game Pass in August 2021. Did these changes improve the game, or should we all go back to the classics? Let's find out if Microsoft's Solitaire collection is a Game Pass or a game fail. The core of Microsoft Solitaire hasn't changed much since it debuted in 1990, when it was designed to teach new Windows users how to use a mouse. The general goal of Solitaire games is to clear the board of cards, and Microsoft Solitaire Collection mainly adds more, starting with the selection of games. Each of the 5 games has a history in Windows and has a different focus. Klondike is the traditional Solitaire everyone knows and loves, though it involves a lot of luck. Free Cell is a more strategic game where most boards are solvable. Spider threads the needle as a half-open game, making it a combination of skill and luck. Pyramid has you clearing cards from the board in pairs and planning ahead to avoid impossible situations. Tri-Peaks is a golf solitaire variant where you're building sequences of cards. The 5 options add some variety to a classic game and succeed at keeping you in the app longer. While you can still play a standalone game of Solitaire, the other modes appeal to modern gamers with various modes of progression. The closest thing to a campaign is the Star Club, which offers a large variety of worlds to play. These worlds are sorted by various themes, game types, and difficulty levels, and you can earn stars as you complete boards, with more difficult boards earning you more stars. As you collect stars, you unlock new categories, which adds new boards to play and themes to use in standalone games. You also have daily challenges to complete, with each day offering 1 board of each game type. You can earn awards as you complete boards each month, and you can even go back to previous days, months, and years to pick up those awards if you're very dedicated. The final progression-based mode is Events, which offers a selection of boards to play that generally rotates every day and are often themed to a specific game or two. The best thing about these modes is that all the boards in them are winnable, so while there's still some luck involved, you know you are never banging your head against an immovable wall. Microsoft Solitaire Collection keeps players around by making numbers go up. You have a level for each game, which goes up as you play. More difficult boards give you more experience, and you can also earn bonus experience on occasion. However, leveling up doesn't earn you anything other than themes, titles, and achievements. This progression is tied into your account, which means you can't level up or play anything but basic games when you are offline. It's all mostly pointless, but it makes you feel like you've accomplished something, even though you really haven't. So while the modes, options, and progression make sense, there's an insidious addition to the collection that we haven't mentioned yet. If you are playing the basic version, you have to watch a 30-second ad after finishing each game. However, with Game Pass, you get the premium edition of Microsoft Solitaire Collection, which normally costs a staggering $20 per year. You'd have to play a lot of Solitaire to generate $20 of internet advertising in a single year. In fact, we'd venture to guess that you could play Solitaire all day, every day for a year straight and still not generate $20 in internet ads. On Game Pass, along with the ad removal, you also get some minor benefits. You can enjoy faster progression with daily challenges and extra deals in Pyramid and Tri-Peaks, but they aren't the important part. The collection is mostly unplayable with constant ads, but the premium edition brings it closer to the old school version that we played for free and without a single ad for years and years. Solitaire is a difficult game to compare with modern video games. The closest comparison is the Match 3 puzzle game. Bejeweled 3 fills that role thanks to EA's purchase of PopCap, which also brings along other puzzle games in the same ballpark, including Zuma and Peggle 2. PopCap also gives us Plants vs. Zombies, which fills the more casual niche of games just about everyone can play. And if you're just looking for something to fiddle with while you relax, Unpacking and Stardew Valley fit the bill. If you're okay with exercising your noggin a little more, puzzle games like Superliminal and Tetris Effect let you do so. If you're just looking for card-based games, there are so many to choose from. Now it's time to find out, is Microsoft Solitaire Collection a Game Pass or a game fail? This is a strange game to evaluate for multiple reasons. On one hand, Solitaire can be a great time killer if you're sitting in the waiting room at the dentist, but when presented with more options, it's hard to recommend. At the same time, it's such a different type of game for Game Pass compared to Halo or Forza. However, Game Pass adds the premium benefits to Microsoft Solitaire Collection like removing ads, which is a total game changer that turns a downgrade to the classic Solitaire games into a package with pure upside. It's certainly not the reason to get Game Pass, but it's fun to enjoy a classic card game now and then. Microsoft Solitaire Collection gets a game